All right, man, I'm going off on this game. What a joke that was. Niners lose to the Seahawks, a game that we should not have lost, going up against a team that can't stop a nosebleed, and Kyle Shanahan has no imagination. You have dumbass Nick Sorensen. How many? He had called one or two blitzes all game long. Bitch, Nick Bosa's out of the game. You need to get pressure. We're not going to get pressure with four dudes. Nah, I'm just going to go four-man rush. No wonder he's chewing gum. He has no sense of imagination either. We have Dumb and Dumber offensive coach, defensive coach. Dumbasses, man. This is why I wasn't making videos against the Cowboys or Tampa Bay all pumped up. People are like, hey, man, we won the game. We won the game. Aren't you pumped? After the Cowboy game, I called Flo up, and he was pumped up. I was like, are you serious? Like, fuck that shit. This team right here is not going to no damn Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? We're a 500 team, and those last two games, we should have lost those games against the Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This was pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. Kyle Shanahan is probably the most overrated coach that we've ever had. Probably the most overrated coach in the NFL. He can't win the big one. He's out there, just no sense of imagination. Shotgun, 4 wide receivers, 5 wide receivers, It's the same shit with this dude. You see other teams always running jet sweeps, screens, something innovative. This asshole running nothing but garbage plays. And you know what pisses me off the most about Kyle Shanahan? You're in charge of offense. You have John Feliciano rotting on the freaking bench. You have his ass rotting on the bench, and you have Jake Brendel out there. You have Bakhtiari. His ass is on the couch, wanting to come back. You're telling me that he's not better than Colton McKivitz right now? I don't give a shit if this dude's 300 pounds. He's better than Colton McKivitz. It's absolutely pathetic, man. You're out there just benching Mason. He gets 2 snaps, 2 big runs. Yeah, no, I'm going to bench you after that. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely disgusting, man. Just disgusting. And all this talk. Oh yeah, what was a report like 3 weeks ago? John York was out there watching practices. Who gives a shit if John York's watching practices? That's not going to change nothing from Kyle. And John York's a fucking loser anyways. I'm sorry. The Niners, whatever, former owner, whatever, he's a piece of shit too. So, I mean, Kyle's just going to do whatever Kyle does, man. Just absolutely disgusting against one of the crappy ass defenses. I don't care if Kittle's not there, dude. Run a screen, a jet sweep. This team is not going nowhere. I don't even give a shit if we don't make the playoffs. It doesn't matter. We're going to get bounced in the first round anyways. I'd rather us not make the playoffs because this is bullshit, man. This team is so crap. And then on defense, you have Campbell, his old ass, trying to run after Geno Smith. He makes one good play every 3 games, and his ass is still out there. Man, let Dre Greenlaw rest. It doesn't even matter now. I kept saying all over and over and over and over this season. Things that need to happen. Player personnel, no, man. And if I have to hear David Lombardi one more time say this is a top 10 offensive line because look at this number metric right there, man, fuck you, man. Kick rocks. Bullshit. This offensive line is trash, man. Every time we have something going, hold. Jake Brendel, hold. Aaron Banks, hold. Colton McKivitz, trash, man. It's absolutely disgusting, man. Disgusting. We should not have lost that game, but this is why I haven't been pumped up these past 2 weeks, because I knew the writing was on the damn wall. I knew the writing was on the wall. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I'm getting angry here, but it was just pathetic, man. All forms. This offensive line sucks. Defensive line without Bosa. All those idiots out there that are like, oh, you know what, Nick Bosa, he could be traded. This is what happens when Nick Bosa's out. This defense sucks without Nick Bosa. He was playing great. They couldn't get nothing going. Nick Bosa, obviously, he'd been playing through pain. He goes out, and this defense sucks because Nick Sorensen has no sense of imagination, and he just wants to just keep Campbell because Campbell is amazing. And obviously, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous that Geno Smith beat our ass. Geno Smith, game-winning drive. It's bullshit, man. It's BS. And the funny thing is, I'm sorry, Jed York is raising ticket prices next year. Are you kidding me, Jed? You're raising ticket prices even though the product is, we're a 500 team. We're a 500 team that probably shouldn't make the playoffs. Get out of here, man. Just get out of here. Get out of here, dude. And I'm sorry, when we picked up Jordan Elliott, I was like, why? Why are we gonna sign Jordan Elliott $5-6 million a year? That dude's ass. That dude's ass. I would play the young cat way more. I play the young cat way more. Evan Anderson, play his ass more. Play Khalil Davis more. Jordan Elliott is trash. He's exactly what Cleveland Browns fans said he was. He's ass. So yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I'm so angry right now, but that was just disgusting. That was disgusting what just happened. We should have freaking won that game, but our offense and defensive coaches just are dumb farts. And then Chris Forster, I'm done with Chris Forster. I'm done with our offensive line coach. He came in here from Miami, freaking cokehead, came in here from Miami. And who has he really developed? Pooney, I guess, but did he even develop him? Pooney was a stud in college at Kansas. All his boys that he wanted, Jake Brendel, all the boys that he wanted, I want this guy. They haven't done shit. Aaron Banks, below average guard. It's just, it's ridiculous, man. So all this hype that I've been hearing from these pro Niner talks, all this stuff, it's they're full of it, man. They're full of it. And we said all year long, man, all year long, why didn't we address the offensive line other than Pooney? First round, we could have got so many dudes. Jackson Powers Jackson from the Raiders. He's like one of the bright spots. Him and Bowers were the only bright spots. We wanted him. We could have had him. Just ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. You get a fourth round pick for a running back, dude. We have other holes, dude. We need help everywhere on the line. And this is what happens, dude. Like, I'll be real, man. Satan's here to collect. I don't want to sound like a jerk, but Satan's here to collect. When you're Kyle Shanahan and you want to trade up for 3 first-round picks, a second and a third, Satan's coming to collect, man. And it's happening now. It's happening right now where they're collecting. That's 3 first-round picks we don't have on the field because Kyle's dumbass thought Trey Lance was good. And Trey Lance is ass. So, yeah, that's what happens when you don't have checks and balances. That's why what happens when you have a GM that says, Kyle, no. You got to say no sometimes to this guy. And no one's doing it. No one's doing it, man. This guy decides every little damn thing. Every little damn thing. And, you know, he's nothing like his dad, man. Nothing like his dad. He's had a silver spoon all his damn life. Everywhere he's gone. When you hear guys like Mike Holmgren, even his dad, Mike, they had to go through struggles, man. They had to go through struggles from great coaches. Mike Holmgren talked about he almost got fired from Bill Walsh, but he had to make a big ballsy play, and it helped him grow. Kyle, he's been pretty much in charge. He could run whatever he wants. Run his daddy's offense in Washington. You know, be an offensive coordinator in Cleveland. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want in Atlanta. Now, do whatever you want in San Francisco, and it's come back to bite us in the ass. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm usually positive, but I mean, it's been boiling. These past few weeks have been boiling, and let's just kick it. Let's just say it right now. We're not going nowhere. Like, come on. Like going into the Detroit and winning. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, bro. Just so many mistakes in this offseason, man. Just not getting a deal done early on. You know, when that Cooper deal was there for Amari Cooper, you pull the plug. Amari Cooper, second and a third, you don't give a shit what Ayuk wants. You say you do it right away. Don't go begging, hey, Ayuk, this is what they say. Will you go here? No, if he doesn't want to sign, trade his ass. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. You know, but I said, if nothing's going to change, you know, they trust in Colton McKivitz. Colton McKivitz is the boy. He's the man. He's the man, according to Kyle and Chris Forster. You know? I'm sorry, man. This is so annoying this season, man. Unbelievable. All right, man. I'm out. I know I went crazy. My blood pressure is insane right now. But, yeah, this is pretty much a product of what's going on all season, man. All right. Peace.